So here we have an AFR gauge that's set up currently to show between 12.5 and 16 AFR, and a history gauge with 2.5 seconds of history data. It's auto ranging, meaning that if you go outside of the range, it will actually still show the data and it'll auto range and show the rest of that data. So you can go below, and then when we go back to normal, it'll range back in. The graph also shows the units of AFR, 14.1, and then it's got a maximum and minimum value from the entire history that it keeps. So you can quickly see what the highest and lowest number on the graph were. It can also be set up in bar graph mode, where you have a bar graph and in the middle you have a bigger pointer to show 14.7, and then you also actually have a little minimum and maximum pointer based on the history value as well. The graph is once again auto ranging, so if you go below the set point, the bar gets bigger, the same as bigger. It again still has the maximum and minimum value from the 2.5 second history on the top, and the graph also has some grid pointers at about 1 AFR. You can also invert the graph, meaning that if you now get if you get richer, the value goes down but the graph moves up, or graph moves down when the value gets higher, so the bar graph just goes inverted. You'll also notice that the min and max values at the top there are swapped around, so the highest value on the bar, being the lowest number it reads, is now at the top. Inverting also works in history graph mode, where the graph going up on a lower number and going down on a higher number. If you prefer your graph to go the other way around, where your newest numbers are on the left-hand side, that's also possible. You can also remove the grid altogether for a cleaner look, but obviously a bit harder to tell what the numbers are, especially with auto ranging in place. But the minimum and maximum numbers will still be there to show you what's what. You can also remove those numbers for a bigger units, so it's easier to see what the graph is, whether it's AFR or boost or speed or temperature, whatever. They can remove the units altogether in the grid for a very clean display.